So I do. So that means like once our parked engine goes out of the window, then it's all good. Then just second engine, then it can be the parked engine, pretty much, and so on and so on. So I'll definitely get a penalty like sooner or later on in the season.
We'd like to welcome you from wherever in the world you've joined.
I put the fuel down to about 3.4 laps, and actually wait, let me check the race weather. If I should run a dry or wet setup. It's gonna be dry, so just dry setup. That's all good. Let's go. Oh, it's starting to rain on track and qualifying. So I just need to try and get this lap done as quick as possible, then I should be fine. Oh, the rain, please don't come down heavily when I'm trying to do a lap. Please. Don't screw me over. Jesus, Hamilton set at 34.0. It's a decent time, like. Wait, Martin, do you have rain in yours?
Yeah, my practice session's been heavy rain.
My qualifying's about to turn to light rain. So I'm trying to get this lap done as quickly as possible, and then hopefully I have a good chance of getting through. So I'm going to set 36.3, which isn't really the best, but like when the rain's coming down, you can't really do anything about that. No, I just turn the guard. There's no way I can improve that. Like I'm P4 right now. Sebastian Vettel's at 33.9. Jesus Christ. The session should not be getting quicker. How are they going quicker whenever it's raining? Okay, now it's fully raining, so I'm definitely getting in. Isn't it? Yeah, it's fully raining now. They can't beat me anymore. But I'm 10th anyway, so not too bad.
Not bad.
Let's see, who's out? Who's out of the session? Oh my god, Julian. Pascal Wehrlein made it through. So did Julian Palmer. So Carlos Sainz, Stroll, Van Dorn, Magnussen, and Marcus Ericsson are all out. Jesus. Pascal Hairline, good job. You'll be starting 15th now because it's gonna be raining this time. Intermediate conditions now. Here we go. I'm gonna have so much fun. Okay, well at the hairpin I could break a lot later than it says to, because it just, yeah. Okay, Martin, what time's your PSGL race?
About 8.
Oh, so it's later, it's very late tonight just then.
Yeah.
Basically the same time as Bad Boys will be on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Do you think you'll be doing this week's on Wednesday if there's a reserved place?
Yeah, it would be a pleasant spot, man.
Especially when it's Baku.
Yeah.
And we all know who's good at Baku. Matt.
I'm very good at backing.
Well, no one's gonna beat Matt, put it that way. Not a hope in the world, is it? Cause like, Matt has very good pace. But I suppose Anthony is getting up there though.
And he's quicker than Matt.
Is he?
Yeah.
You think Anthony will have a good shot of winning then? In
Oh, if he's out, Andy will win.
this lap, that was a very bad lap for me. Jesus. How am I meant to improve? Okay, DRS enabled. So you tell me it's got dry, even though it's still raining. Physics, hello. So, Martin,
Yeah.
it says it's turning back to a dry track when it's still raining.
Weird, isn't it, this game?
This game is very confusing. That's basically the word. It is a very confusing game. Right, tire select, back to dry. Yeah, it was 6 seconds faster. I'll go back right into I'll go back into super soft now then.
Yeah.
And then there's more rain in 10 to 15 minutes for the next session. Jesus, what is this weather? It's switching back and forward, being dry and wet. For goodness sake. Can you just make up your mind, game? Do you want to be dry or do you want to be fucking wet? Which one? Yes, Jeff, I can fucking see that you spam back. And now your rain's easing off as well.
Not for another 15 minutes.
Yeah. Well, mine's not going to ease off at all. Well, it's already eased off, but it's going to start again in like 10 minutes, so. Just a bit of annoyance.
My session's going to be over before this rain eases off.
Well, that's good fun then, isn't it? I really feel like I feel like I've had a good lap so far because Ocon like just ahead of me and I'm trying to just see what I can do compared to his time. And then I mess up like a spanner, but you know that's pretty standard. Okay, flashback that. Well, I do have a purple mode sector of my own. Cause well, of course, it was raining. Duh. Alright, we'll see we'll see what time I can do compared to Espen Ocon. So. Oh wow, actually a very good time that was. For 35.3. So unfortunately that isn't too bad, like. And I'm 4/10 up coming out of the snail section. Oh my god, boy. And then Hamilton just said to 33.6. You can piss off, Hamilton. Fucking bastard. Literally, Hamilton just set at 33.6. Like, come on, how much how much more OP did this goddamn car want to be?
Yeah.
Gonna lie, if I nail the rest of this lap, this could be a really solid lap for me. Cause I'm catching Ocon like a bloody really nuts. But like, he's gonna basically block me off going into the hairpin because he's a fucking bitch. Ocon, come on. Don't do this, please. Thank you. There we go, and I set at 34.4.
Nice.
So I'm only 8/10 behind Hamilton and Force India. That's. Would you say that's good or bad?
It's good.
Yeah. I beat Valtteri Bottas by 2/10. Let's see. Ricardo beat me by 5/10. No, 500. What a cheeky bastard. Screw you, Ricardo. Screw you. And then where's Pascal Wehrlein? He's in P15. Pretty standard. So if I get another good qualifying lap, and I could be in the top 4 here starting off. Yay. Is it raining? Don't tell me it's fucking raining. Is it definitely raining? Okay. Oh. There we go. Ah, dear me. Game. This fucking bitch sometimes. If I say I want enter, don't switch them goddamn back to the fucking dry tires. Jesus.
Yeah, this game does that.
Oh, it's so annoying. Here we go. My one and only lap because, well, actually no, I can do 2 laps. That's all right.
Okay, remember to brake nice and early for each corner. Focus on hitting the apex first. Build up speed later.
Was that your engineer speaking or mine?
Engineer.
Because it sounded like it was my engineer.
It's mine.
Fucking sun, get out my eyes. I hate that first corner sun. It just really blinds you.
Yeah, it really does, don't it?
Yeah. Sector 1. Down by 2/10. Isn't that bad actually? Hit the curb in the next corner and lose it all. Oh yeah.
The rain should lighten up soon. We're seeing light rain in around 2 minutes.
Light rain in 2 minutes.
Don't matter, I've finished my practice now, I've literally just got to go down the back straight and I'm done.
Huh.
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
I keep losing the back end here in the rain.
Yeah, I'm in the full wets.
It is pretty hard to do it in no traction, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like Martin, are you going to be using no traction tonight at Belgium?
Yeah.
Maybe it's faster. It is definitely faster, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lot faster.
That's looking good.
Right. See how many points I got from my resource weekend. I got 250.
Decent. Are you are you streaming this right now or no?
I don't know that.
All right. Oh yeah, because you're only doing practice still. My brain does not work right now. Leave me alone.
So,
This is my one and only lap I can set. If I wouldn't stop binning it in though, goddamn whoa. I'm on the throttle too much because it's just so I'm so used to medium traction.
We're up into P7.
Ooh, just ahead of Alcon.
nice.
Rainfall to increase within the next couple of minutes.
In qualifying, I'm doing my first laps in the dry. I ain't done any laps in the dry yet. Don't know how the car's gonna feel.
Yeah. Right, I'm definitely going faster on this lap. Just need to keep it smooth. This is my last lap as well. Couldn't know how I feel for another lap. Okay, P6 for now. Not too bad. Just I know Verstappen will beat me like it's nothing, so I'm just waiting for it. Well,
The grid
wait, let's
is all
see.
set then for the
Yep,
race tomorrow.
I knew he would.
Before we go, let's quickly remind ourselves of our top three.
Goodness sake.
who
I beat
are
Ocon though, that's
Hamilton,
good.
Vettel, and
good.
Valtteri Bottas. With
As long as I
the
beat him.
complete, all that remains is the main event. We'll be live
Yeah,
and
that's what it needs to be
uninterrupted for the
beaten,
Grand Prix tomorrow.
Yeah, because you're a
so
rival
make
right
sure
now.
you join us then.
But Hamilton and Bell, 19,000 separated their times. Jesus. Oh, losing rivalry by one. Goddamn.
As you into P2,
By 1
currently
point.
on the front row of the grid.
Hi, guess who? I've seen the team's expectations for the race, so I thought I'd pass them on and wish you luck. Take care.
Need to place 7th in the race. Well, we're trying our best. Right, Theo.
Back in a sec, mate. I'm just gonna go like me fag.
Alright. Boy.
Hard work, ingenuity. With that then, let's run through the grid order. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, with Sebastian Vettel starting alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Raikkonen, Max Verstappen and Ricciardo, a Force India, Ocon, Hulkenberg and Roman Grosjean, Kvyat, Massa, Fernando Alonso and Palmer, Wehrlein, Stroll, Stoffel Van Dorn and Kevin Magnussen, Ericsson and Carlos Sainz starts from the back of the grid. And now
'Cause he has
it's
a
time to
penalty.
head
Ah.
down to the track.
Good job, you spanner. Getting pounded.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Right. I'll skip the formation lap. Don't need to do it. Let's go. Oh, walk on. Ah. Oh, I'm getting squeezed, getting squeezed, getting squeezed. We're gonna go back. Playing ping pong right now with these goddamn cars.
Okay, we're through the start phase.
Don't know why it's only 13 laps of fuel. Who's binned it? Oh my god, come here. Raikkonen's binned it.
Nice.
I want to see I want to see what happened. Let me see. He was going side by side with oh my god. So both Bottas and Bottas yeah, funny Anthony. So Bottas went around the corner, he slid, and so did Raikkonen, and Raikkonen lost the back end. So did Bottas, but Bottas kept it. Raikkonen didn't. So what a turn of events. Both of them lost the back end. One of them actually knew how to keep a car. Keep a car. English. Anthony, you're so funny.
Who's funny?
Anthony says box this lap on lap 2. Yeah, some reason that I have 13 laps of fuel. I don't know why, but
That's a good joke, I think.
pretty much I have to use rich mix the whole race. I mean, big advantage, but not really.
You ain't gonna burn that much fuel.
No, that's the problem. It's not going to burn off enough fuel to actually get me to where I want to be. Like, really, game? 13 laps of fuel? I mean, I'm getting away from Ocon like a little bit, so.
We got a dry racer.
Yeah, I got a dry race. Godfrey anyway.
Okay, entering lap 3 now. DRS has been enabled.
Hamilton's just pulling away like it's nothing. Like no one's gonna catch him. I don't know. I think Ocon might be catching me actually a little bit now. Yeah, Ricardo's getting away because fucking hell. You see it?
He's much faster.
Huh?
So much faster car, isn't
Yeah. Especially when you have 12 laps of fuel on, like it's gonna make the car even slower for me. Oh, I lost the back end. Means Ocon's gonna catch up to me now. Yeah, he's under a second. He's gonna get DRS down the back straight. Cause I keep messing up badly. Just get a better exit and that should be fine anyway. The good thing to say is my car is so much better in the straight, so it's better straight line speed. I think because the setup I'm running compared to Ocon would use.
I'm running 1.9.
I think I run like... Oh, there's been another binning. Someone else has binned it. Who's binned? Okay, so someone binned it at turn 1 again. How are they managing to do this? Don't tell me it was Bottas this time. Was it? No, it was the other. It was Vettel this time. Martin, the AI cannot go side by side up that goddamn corner. Okay, there's a safety car because of that as well. No, I'm not getting a safety car because Vettel just spun. It's game. Where's your laws of physics? Oh, why is he literally reversed onto the track? VSC, that's better. But he literally reversed onto the track.
Keep a positive delta. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
Can't believe both Ferraris have binned it going through that corner. Like, what's happening with the AI? Like, they generally cannot go side by side up that corner, or one of them just goes, like, one of them just flies off the track. It's so stupid. Oh, Violet's strategy change.
To keep to the current plan or try the new one?
Go soft softs? No, Jeff, I'd rather go super soft softs, thanks. No, wait, oh, wait, oh my god, maybe, you know what, I'll box it. Wait, Martin, how long can mediums last in this track?
We're approaching the pit window.
Ages.
You'll be on the softs.
Cause I don't know if I should take mediums or just go soft softs.
Don't know.
I'll go soft softs. Box this lap.
Repeat that. There's interference.
Jeff, I will actually slap you in the fucking face if you don't read my message.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Like, why can he not understand what I'm saying? Is he a bit stupid or something? Actually, well, I don't know what last night he is kind of stupid, actually. It is Jeff. Wait, I'm pretty sure I should have a fresh set of tires. Did I start? Oh, it must have made me start on them. Oh, that's what it. No, I know they didn't. I'm pretty sure I have one more set of tires, but it mustn't. It mustn't. I don't know what happened to them. Okay then. Valtteri Bottas, fastest lap of the race.
The gap behind us is 2.1 seconds. Right, we have 2 stops left in this strategy. We have 2 stops planned.
Okay, Jeff, shut your mic, bitch. So I'm gonna be coming out in last right now because of the pit stop.
Complete. Go now.
Okay, Vel's already passed Verline. That's not hard, but okay. But he's only gained one position.
Once now. Once
Bit of a shocker, like. Alright, let's hopefully catch these guys now. If it wouldn't muck up like a spanner.
That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
Wait, what position did you qualify, Martin?
Fifth.
Decent. Wait, what AI are you running?
110.
110?
Yeah.
Bloody hell. And you got 5th.
Yeah.
You must have had a really good lap.
Probably worth that now, didn't I, actually?
Cause I only got a 6th with the goddamn Force India. Or like, was your session wet or dry?
Dry.
That's probably why. Cause I could definitely qualify higher in the dry. I had wet though. So you can probably see why. Okay, what happened to Vettel? Did Vettel break his wing or something? Don't tell me Vettel's having more calamities of people now. Because somehow Van Dorn and Verline's got back past Vettel. And I hear you already have a safety car. Oh my god.
Slow down. Maintain positive delta. The car behind us come in. They're now on the soft tyre.
Yeah,
Softs.
definitely undercut Hulkenberg by a big gap.
0.0 seconds. Okay, the gap behind is
So I'm only running full damage this career mode because I want to get used to the full damage simulation for TMC as well. Oh, Val's going for a move on Van Dorn. It's a nice move by Val. Very nice move. And now he's gonna go for a move on Verline in the back straight because that straight line speed's OP as hell.
My engine is fucked.
Already?
Yeah, I've only done a 50% race at Australia, and Australia practicing qualifying, and then China practicing qualifying. It's already 35% more.
Jesus. Here we go. I'm catching Van Dorn and Verline pretty easily. Because of course, fucking forcing Leo, what do you expect?
How worn is your ICE?
Remember I have a different engine in this time? Remember I put like the second engine in for the races now and just the first one for practice. For right now, for this race, Martin, my ICE is 15%.
Is that on your new one?
Yeah. And that's only doing qualifying in the race. Like, well, so far. It's not nowhere near the end of the race just yet. So. I'm definitely getting Verline in this straight because DRS and Slipstream. And the power of a Cyber. Yeah, that's pretty bog standard stuff once I get to the straight. I'll probably just breeze away from Van Dorn as well. Yeah.
So.
Like Martin, I'm already literally I just passed him as like just after I even got DRS. Next person's Marcus Ericsson. That's gonna be the same thing again. I think Val might have broke his wing because there's a bit of wing sitting back there at the hairpins, well. Because he lost positions to Van Dorn and Verline, which isn't really common, and someone's bent it at the first turn again. Oh my god. Who's spinning it this much? Let's see, is it one of these two? Yep, it was a Williams. Well, they didn't really bin it, like they lost control, so they did. Oh wait, it's Ocon going, Ocon's going for mediums, he's going for the one stop. Oh shit. That's probably a better strategy to do, isn't it?
I think so.
Ah, goddamn. So I'm gonna have to try and claw my way back just to try and catch him after a pit stop again, which is never gonna happen. There's too much time to gain in a pit stop from that. Unless we get a safety car.
Nothing you can do.
Yeah. If I get a safety car I can definitely gain because I have fresher tires and the faster tires, but like once I pit stop again, of course. Like Hamilton hasn't even pit stopped yet. He should be going in now because, well, he should be going in now actually, because he should be. Yeah, he's in now. Here we go. Behind Ericsson in the big long straight now. I'll be catching him very shortly once I actually. I'm a lot further away than I was in Verline. But oh my god, Slipstream and DRS just bye. Wait, Vel can't even get past Alonso, oh my god. So Vel can't get past Alonso down the straight. And, yeah, and Vel's pit stop again. Vel must have an issue with his car.
I think so. If you can't get past Alonso.
Yeah, I think he did break his wing, that's why there's wing damage at the hairpin. He must have broke himself and smashed into the back of someone.
Seems that way.
Like, so, but the thing is, he was on soft tires there now, so he might that could be his first pit stop potentially, actually. And like Vettel might go on the medium tires to the end now. Like he can make it. He can make it 18 laps in the mediums for definite.
Oh yeah, I'll make that.
Yeah. Wait, so Alonso only thinks pit stopped in 10 laps, and neither is Marcus Ericsson. Odd. Alright, Martin, I still have 9 laps of fuel left in this goddamn car. And it's been 10 laps. I'm not going to burn through this even before the end of the race. Especially if I get a safety car, it's going to make it even worse. Oh, someone's pit stopped. So it's Alonso, that's 3 positions again now because people pit stopping. Nice. Who's ahead of me? Lance Stroll. He hasn't pit stopped either yet, so that's alright.
The gap to teammate is 6.3 seconds.
6.3 seconds already from Ocon. How long is a China pit stop? About 20 seconds?
Yeah.
Roughly. So if I want to catch up to him, I have to get 14 seconds in the next pit stop. I have to, unless I keep pulling away from him right now. I mean, it's a good strategy just if you can get your tires last until the end.
Yeah.
Like, wait, what's the best strategy for Canada?
You can 1 or 2 stop around Canada.
Is it basically the same, is it?
Our gap behind is
Fair enough.
3.9 seconds.
Alright. Okay, so Massa's actually catching me, oh shit. Ah, fuck off, Massa.
So the tyre way around Canada is virtually non-existent.
Yeah. It's basically the same as, what our track is it? Has literally non-existent tyre wear. What is it? Like, Martin, what's the... Monica wasn't about, what's the other track literally has no resistance in tyre wear?
Russia doesn't.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Russia, literally, the resistance to tyre wear in Russia is mental. Sebastian Vettel said in the fast laps. I wonder if he actually also medium tyres then if he said in them kind of lap times. Oh, someone's out of the race now. Fernando Alonso out of the race, that's bog standard.
That's pretty normal, isn't it?
Yeah, well, for McLaren this season, yeah, it's pretty standard. But yeah, but when's the first F1 race? Next week, isn't it?
Yeah, weeks today. No weeks, mostly.
Yeah, Australia it is. I just binned it, my god. So Australia. It's gonna be good watching the first race in a long time.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. I wonder what channel it's gonna be on. Usually it's channel 4 all the time, but sometimes it doesn't actually stream it because of the time difference. It's like highlights all the time.
Gap to car in front is
No, the reason why it's highlights all the time is because Sky have got the rights to it, and Sky don't allow Channel 4 to have all the races.
Well, that's stupid.
Yeah, it's been that way since Sky bought F1 a couple of years ago.
Yeah. Teammate information.
there's 24 laps of fuel remaining.
I did not say fuel. Teammate status.
Our gap to our teammate is 6.4
Okay, thank you, Jeff. That's probably easier to understand. 6.4 seconds then, so... Ah. P5 so far in the race, but I have to make an air pit stop still. And Raikkonen's catching me like a fucking bullet, Jesus. But that is Raikkonen for you in this goddamn game, he's a fucking bullet.
But that's mad, isn't it?
Yeah. Look, he's caught up to me in about, he caught 2 seconds inside 2 sectors. Like how fast does he want to make it? How fast does he want to be in this game? Huh? It's my eye and the car keeps turning left onto the grass. Stop it. Ah. I wonder if I make him go side by side up the first corner. I wonder if he'll spin out like always.
I like making them do that.
Because the AI are literally just absolute spanners.
Yeah.
Can't even take turn 1 side by side.
So, it's nice. Yeah.
Oh, someone else has broke the ring at turn 1. Go away, Raikkonen. Oh, someone else is out of the race now. Who is it? It is Nico Hulkenberg. Engine failure as well.
Hamilton has the lead.
Raikkonen side by side me right now. Oh Jesus. I have to give this to Raikkonen. He's got such a better exit out of that last corner. Easy got me.
Damn it.
A better straight line speed than even though he's DRS. I bet he better straight line speed than him. He's going defensive. Around the outside if he doesn't want to squeeze it a little bit. Ah, he's got better traction now. I've lost the back end out of the corner. Ah, he's definitely got me now. He's away. Ah. I mean, I have better straight line speed than him. Whenever he's fresher tires, he's a quicker car. You can't really fight that, like.
No.
Unlucky though. I mean, I'm P6 for now. Like, have to pit stop one more time, and that's me to the end of the race, trying to catch up to Ocon. Pretty much. Teammate status.
Esteban's currently in P9, so the gap to our teammate is 5.3 seconds. They're
Yep.
on board mediums. The time last lap was a 1:39.2.
So Ocon's actually catching me. I don't like the sound of that.
The gap to the car ahead is 2.7 seconds.
Wait, how long can soft tires go on China? About more than 12 laps?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna pit in now then. I want to make sure I get the undercut.
Pitting this lap then.
That's what I do. Just fresher tires makes it. I want to get fresh tires as possible. Cause whenever I'm old tires, I don't know why I struggle too much on old tires.
I do.
Like my front tire is 51/44, my back tire is 38/37. So you see the difference in both of them. Okay, there's Ocon away past now, so I have to. Oh no, I'm never going to catch that. I'm going to have to catch Julian Palmer, Carlos Sainz as well. Oh, for goodness sake, I'm screwed here. And Lance Stroll, I'm going to have to catch as well.
Strategy complete. See these tires through to the end.
Goodness sake, I have to catch up to 3 slow drivers, and my teammates are ready at past Actor 1. I'm only just coming out of this, into the first 2 corners. 12 laps I'll have to. I can definitely get past Lance Stroll if I some fresher tires, and he's a lot slower than I forced him to. Yeah. Okay, now he's just really holding me up. God damn, Lance Stroll, get out the way. Okay, he's locking up and making me... I think he made me lose a bit of my wing, god damn it. Okay, go back to about here and just resume. Right, give me that DRS and then go. Okay, good exit out of this corner. Where's the straight line speed? Here it is. Better braking point, and I'm past him. Goodbye, Ocon, Stroll. Teammates did this.
Esteban's in P8. The gap to teammate is 16.3 seconds. They're on old mediums. The time last lap was a 1 minute 38.8.
Ooh. Oh, someone's in the pit lane. So is somebody else. Oh, who's that currently pit lane? Oh, Sebastian Vettel? Only just out ahead of me? How much time did you lose? Wait. No, wait, he gained so much time. Actually, he was so far behind me. How did he gain that much time in the pit lane? Bruh. Like... So, Martin, Vettel was a pit stop behind me, and now he's actually ahead of me. And he pit stopped again.
Those Ferraris are very quick.
I think a bit too quick, Jesus.
Yeah.
You playing Fortnite or something?
Yeah, I've just hopped on Fortnite.
Yeah, I heard it didn't. Oh, he's about to go for a move already. On Carlos Sainz, I think he's made it done. He's stuck it already, yeah. What the fuck was that? Here we go. Teammates did it.
Esteban is in P7.
Mhm.
Our teammate is 15.1 seconds. They're on all mediums. The time last lap was a 1:39.0.
Oh, I could be catching him more than I actually thought of.
You catching up quickly.
I caught about 1.5 seconds at last lap.
Okay, distance to teammate.
But like that was me like pushing as much as I possibly could in that lap. This lap's not going to be like the same because I'm a bit slower. But I'm back into the points though, P10 now because of Massa pit stop, so that's good. Massa lost about 6 seconds to me, Jesus. So that Martin the undercut definitely works.
Undercuts OP when I'm trying it.
Well, yeah, Massa lost about 6 or 7 seconds I think to me. Jesus. Like he was 2 seconds behind it as it was for the pit lane, and he must have lost like another good 4 or 5 seconds.
It's a lot to be losing, isn't it?
Yeah. Right, just behind Carlos Sainz now. I finally caught up to him. But I think I'm too far behind to even like catch him in this straight, even with DRS. Maybe I should. Oh my god, no, never mind. My straight line speed's OP as hell. Around the outside into the hairpin. Job done. That actually was a nice move. I just didn't take Carlos Sainz. Well set in the fastest laps of the race. Oh fuck off. I set 37.6, so I went faster. Yay, my own lap time. Teammate status
Esteban's currently in 6th place.
P6, right?
Difference is
13.0 seconds, 8 laps. No, that's not gonna happen.
Was a 1 minute 30.
Because how much you got to catch him by.
Nah, it's never gonna happen inside 8 laps, like. And like, Jolie and Palmer are still ahead of me.
How quick you catching Palmer?
I don't know because Vettel's just caught him there now, but I don't know how much I'm catching him. Like he's in medium tires as well, so. Like it took me about 4 or 5 laps to catch Carlos Sainz. Think about Jolie and Palmer, he's a lot further ahead than Carlos Sainz was. So if Jolie and Palmer actually gets 8, that's a really good race for him. So I'm 5.8. Huh?
That's a good race if he gets that, isn't it?
Yeah, for definitely for Palmer if he gets that position, like. My god. I'm looking at the mini map and Val literally is just pulled away in the straight like it's nothing. Jesus. All I really need is someone to retire and then get a safety car out. That's all I need.
Be nothing then.
Yeah, I could actually catch Ocon because he's so much slower because of his tires. Because like they're a lot older than mine are for definite. But I'm catching Palmer. I caught him about 7/10 in the last sector there now, so I can definitely get Jolie and Palmer if I just keep the way I'm going. .3, I've caught an hour 5/10. Teammate status.
Esteban's currently in 6th place, P6, so the gap to our teammate is 11.9 seconds. They're on old medium.
Jesus.
Time last lap was a 1:38.
In that last lap I caught up by 1.9 seconds.
Okay.
So Ocon's tires are falling off badly. So they are.
Will be.
Oh, someone's getting lapped already. Don't know who it is though. And I'm now gonna set a 37.5, so I'm still going faster, like, so I am. The thing is though, my fucking my left pinky finger always hurts holding the controller this long. Stings like an absolute bitch. Yeah, I'm definitely catching Julian Palmer. 3.1 seconds on the gap. Last time that sector was 4.2.
Nice. You're catching quick, aren't you?
Yeah. I just need to do the same thing for Ocon, then I should be all good. Let's see, middle sector. What's it gonna be? 2.9. Cut up again. See, where it really comes into play for me is my straight line. It really helps me catch him, and it's because of the route. I think Vettel's now past Ocon now as well, I think. So Vettel's storming, like he's pushing as much as possible just to get best position here.
This pace is strong, but be aware your tyres need to go the distance.
My tires on. Oh my, these tires better make the distance. We're gonna do it. Kill
There's a
someone.
gap of 3 seconds between you and the car behind. See if you can increase the gap.
Jeff, shut up. Teammates did this. Teammates did this.
Esteban is in P7. The gap to teammate is 10.4 seconds.
Oh, I'm not gonna catch him. 10.4 seconds.
Lap was a 1 minute.
It's not enough in catching him.
7.
Caught him a lot though, haven't you?
Yeah, caught him about 6 seconds in about 7 laps maybe.
Not bad, is it?
Nah, not too bad. I'm pretty sure I've got a quicker lap time now though anyways, so it's good enough I suppose for the, it's good enough to get that and the rivalry thing. But I'm like just less than 2 seconds now behind Julian Palmer, so I'll definitely get him before lap 20 because I'm only in lap 23 right now. So I'll definitely get him. .2 seconds. Tire wear is in 42%, but of basically 5 laps to go. That's gonna be tough to compete with. Hey Abby Odin, how you doing? Yeah, English Scouser. No wait, German Scouser, remember it. God damn it. It's my first warning the whole race, okay. Didn't get DRS, god damn it. Cause my fucking spanner messes up like a knob, jeez. Dear me, Dieter. Eat. Yeah, as soon as I hit that curb, I was going.
Back in a minute.
Alright.
The gap to the car behind is 3.3 seconds. There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Okay, gap ahead is 9.4 seconds.
Teammate status. Oh, okay. Teammate status.
Esteban is in P7. Our gap to our teammate is 9.0 seconds. They're on old mediums. The time last lap was a 1:38.5.
The fuck? How is he still that fast on like near 20 lap year old mediums? Bloody hell game.
Hello.
Hello. Martin.
Okay.
Esteban Ocon is still setting 38.5 and really worn tires.
He's doing alright then, isn't he?
So basically, I think the game's just glitching him out just to make sure I can't catch up to him.
Yeah.
Cause there's no way 20-year-old lap mediums you can keep constantly doing 38s. There's no way. Literally, like he actually was slower earlier on in the race than he is now. Like, how does that make any sense?
I'm just going to get Josh in the party because I'm going to do some duos with him, but you can mute him.
No, come on, I'm coming for now after this race, so
And do you want to do squads, Stu?
yeah. I've only got one warning this race. It's not too bad actually. It's not.
It's not bad, actually.
For a change, you don't have to use flashbacks for getting warnings and stuff like that. So, getting penalties even. Right. I'll invite him in after this here. Valtteri Bottas has actually won the race. Wow. Even though he near enough bent the car, he still won the race. Wonder what happened to Hamilton, right? How did Hamilton fall off so much? And all I'm gonna say is that I think they love making Finnish drivers win.
I definitely do.
Well, I suppose my first race, Vettel won, but then now it's Bottas. So, not too bad. But Julian Palmer's gonna get P9.
God.
Bit of a shocker, isn't it?
Yeah.
P8, there we go. That's good enough considering I do 2 stops instead of 1 stop.
Yeah.
A great win then. And as the adrenaline dies down after another and now let's take a look at the driver's standings. Well, the gap at the top of the championship has been cut down.
Let me check.
after a
Me and Alcon's are level on points.
championship leader. Moving on to
Oh
the
dear.
driver of the day then. Anthony Davidson.
Boasting 10 points now.
I'm going to say Carlos Sainz. It was probably one of his best drives this
I mean,
season.
where's Sainz come?
Thoroughly impressed.
And now let's take
11.
a look at the
From
constructors.
being P20 came 11.
Mercedes have
Decent
extended their
actually.
lead at the top of the standings.
Pardon
Another
me.
team that excelled today was Williams, who make further progress up the table. It was
Okay.
great having you with us for this weekend. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did.
Let's see.
Until next time, though,
Roman Grosjean came
goodbye.
18th. Jesus. He got beat by the 2 Sabres. Oh my god. Any racing incidents? No, nothing actually. Okay then. Well, I want to see if my parts have failed or haven't. Let's see now.
Yeah.
They better not have failed. Still losing by 1 point in the rivalry. God damn it, Ocon. Alright, let's see, there's 600 resource points. I wonder what I could upgrade. Can't do that until I get a bit more. Ooh. Do that one. Alright, there we go. See, next weekend, let's see if the parts are in. Cause it does say 2 weeks, so.
Hi, how are you today? The improved packaging line. We're having it fitted in time for FP1. Have a look at the factory.
So the power train's working and aerodynamics both working. That's good. Huh. It's good for a change. Martin and actually both work. instead of Philly. So that's going to put me... So where did that put me in aerodynamics then? It puts me ahead of the Williams now, which is good. What about powertrain? Puts me... Oh my god. Martin. Oh my god.
Yeah.
You know, because I upgraded the powertrain,
Yeah.
it put me I now have the fastest powertrain in the whole of the grid.
Yeah, you're Force India, aren't you? They do.
Yeah. So that's why I'm going to end the stream at, so... See you guys.